but I thought I'd share it with you just in case some of you don't know. You can install different brushes, and I know you're creating things with Photoshop right now, and the brushes are wonderful that we have with that, but there are some wonderful kind of quick start brushes. So let me show you some of those that I can find for you. You might want to Yahoo or Google your Photoshop brushes right up here. Just click on that. And this is a site that we go to, or one of the ones that I like. It's myphotoshopbrushes.com. And they have lots of them that are free. So those are the ones that I would go to, like right here. And you can even design your own if you get to that point and submit them as well. But anyway, so here's Flowers and Waves. Here's the download. So I click on the download, and in theory, that little thing will just start going along here. And you can see right up here that I'm going to bring it in. I'm going to save it. I've already downloaded it, so I'm going to zip over in a minute and unsave it. But anyway, then what happens when you open that download? Um, see if I can bring it over here. Then when you go ahead and open it, and I'll bring it right up here where you can see it, by clicking, it'll tell me that I can't install that like it is, and that's true. So the next thing you have to do is take the brush and go into Photoshop by going up to your hard drive, wherever that is, and clicking on that, going to the application, Photoshop, bringing that up, and then taking it, going into their, I believe we're going to go into the presets, had to check that, yep, and in presets there's a folder called brushes, pick up brushes, and then just drop that brush in there. I already have one in there, so it's going to tell me I can't put it in there, so I'll go up here and either stop or replace it. So there it is. So now I have this great new brush, Flowers and Waves, in Photoshop. Now, let me open it up. If you have it open, close it down and then restart it so that it'll find it. And then when you're in Photoshop, go ahead and open up a new document and try some of these great brushes out. I've spent way too long playing with these brushes, but they're kind of fun. Anyway, um, I'm going to get up here, see if I can bring this over. Ah, got brushes here. Up in this little thing, it ought to expand, so I have some choices. You can't see that. Let me pull it all the way over here so you can see the choice. And I should find down, here we are, Flowers and Waves, which is the one I just put up. And I'm going to replace my selections here, and you didn't see what was up there, but I did replace it. And now I'll just choose one, and that's what I chose. This is by Brenda, who's the designer for that. Here are some of the little things we can do. You see some flowers. Change your color over here if you want to make pink flowers because it's a little springier. Do that in among those. You can play with your stroke a bit or your brush diameter if you want to and make all different kinds of things. These are some of the waves, so you can see where you can go with things like that. Like I say, y'all may know this already, and if you do, that's great. If you don't, it's a fun thing to play with, and it might give you some ideas. I didn't look for ice cream, and probably if I had looked for ice cream as a brush, I wouldn't tell you because I want you to have the thrill of finding your own, okay? Anyway, that's just another fun thing to do with Photoshop. Thanks for looking in.